Good morning, guys, and then welcome to another episode of Country Technicals. Uh, as we all know, it's the market analysis session. We're basically looking for what opportunities you can grab in the market, yeah, or what to basically watch out for. We have high impact news on GBP right now, CPI on GBP. Let's see. Apart from that, do we have another distinct news? Okay, we have on USD later. Core retail sales and then Empire State Manufacturing Index and then retail sales month on month. So let's go to our charts and see. Let's see what we get. Please, before we start proper, those that are watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the page. And you can always drop comments on what you want to be seeing more from us. Yeah. So now let's get started. Starting with AUD USD. Yeah. Starting with AUD USD, let's look at this. So before the news here, we had this low here, and then this high here that I was saying, okay, I'm looking to see price break and then come back to retest. But then what's basically happened yesterday was the news came week above, week below. You get, and we went back inside the range, we tapped here, and then we not actually create this side, but then we went up here and then we broke below. You get, candlesticks have even closed below this long wick. Now, in this case here, if we look at the lowest points here, is this level here. See it here, is this week here. You get, which we have actually broken. But then, in this case, I'm not going to look for a retest at this area here. Instead, I'll just use a Fibonacci. I'll just use my Fib and then just see. See where the 0.618 is. 0.618 is actually just above there. This thing is quite tricky. But anyhow, let's just pay attention and see what will happen here. And I'm actually positive that this market might continue going down for a while before we actually see price doing any sort of retracements. So let's just watch. For now, we're actually bearish. We have broken these lows to the downside. So we're basically looking for that opportunity to catch a sell. Let me go to the 4H and even look at what it looks like. The 4H. Wait, dude. Let me drop something. Okay, it not actually reach, but it taps the 50. So the 4H basically is still inside that whole bearish, that bearish market we had. Let's just pay attention and see how it will go. Because right now it looks like the market is still impulsive. So we're making the impulsive move. Let's wait for what? The retracement. You get? Till then, for now, it's just to pay attention and see how it behaves. Then NZD USD still, it's almost the same thing, but then NZD USD is sloopy in a way. Let's see what the 4H on NZD USD is looking like. Same thing with NZD USD, we tapped into this resistance level and then we're selling to the downside. So let's we have this major low here on the 4H. Do you get? I think even yesterday I mentioned that I would like to see it. Because basically, but if you look at the 4H, we're in a downtrend on the 4H. So we basically created a lower low, we've retraced, created a lower high, and we're what's going down to create the next lower low. Do you get? But then inside this, so right now the sells have started happening. So we can jump, like we go to a lower time frame, we can look to see where we can be entering the market and exiting. Do you get? So let's go and look for the opportunities on our lower time frame. But we're bearish on the higher time frame. So let's look at it. So now if we look at this critically, yeah, one sec. If we look at this critically, we actually had, was it yesterday? No, day before yesterday, we had this whole double top here. We came back, we retested, and then we sort of consolidated for a while. This was news, basically. News now, still news week above, but then you see this point here, we still tapped that whole neckline of that double top. We created this low here. Do you get this one? And then we created this lower high, and then we're creating this lower low here. Now, price has just broken this level here. Do you get? So now we can confirm that we have formed what? A new lower low. Do you get? Now, where is our lower high? It's here. This was the origin of the move. So what I'm basically going to do is the same thing with AUD USD. I'll just drop my Fibonacci and highlight my golden ratio. I'm sorry, my 618 areas. Good. Now look at this one. The 618 just aligns exactly with this place here. The 618 aligns exactly with this place here. So what I'll be looking out for now is just to see if we can go back and then just tap there. We take that sell to the downside. So that's basically what I'll be doing. I'll just set an alert there. Let me set an alert there. Let me set an alert. Good. So now that's basically what I'm watching out for NZD USD. We've created a low. If price can retrace now and go back and tap inside, and then we'll take sales from there to the downside. That's what I'll be looking out for on NZD USD. Then, okay, I don't have anything on my red list again. Please, do you guys have any pairs you want us to take a look at apart from these two? Because I said I was not going to be trading those other pairs, except you guys request that we do this. Where is this one?
Wait, why are you waiting for a buy for this NZUSD?
It's not a buy, it's a sell.
No, but you said you are waiting for it to read this Fibonacci.
Yes. I'm not buying now. Do you understand? Price is making what? An impulsive move. Anytime the impulsive move ends, I don't care. Do you get? My own is that the retracement should happen, and then this is where I'll be looking to take sells from. I'm just following the trend. Do you get? I'm not looking to catch the buy. I'm looking to catch only the sell. Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay, gold. Someone should look at gold. Okay. Gold is still selling, no? Honestly, it's still selling. Let me look at the 4H on gold. So this is basically what gold looks like here on this our 4H. So we more or less had a lower low, then a lower high, another lower low, lower high. Price created sort of equal lows here, lower high, and then price is going to create. So we're basically bearish. We're actually, yeah, it's bearish, so we're supposed to be looking for sells. But then it's where are we going to look for the sell? That's the main. You get that's the main question. It's not about whether we're selling or not. It's where are we going to look for the sell. Honestly, gold is a bit tricky. That's why I don't like trading gold. I feel gold is just best to trade it during news and all. Gold is not something that you want to trade on a normal day with normal price movement. So see what it just did here. Price just created this lower high here. And I think this is a proper lower low. Price has broken to the downside. Let me see. Let me measure it. And candlesticks have broken to the downside. So we actually have a lower low. Do you get? Now, gold has a very funny way of respecting things that you don't even expect. So for those that want to take a sell on this thing, yeah, this is where I'll just say, okay, look out for. See the 0.618 there. If we can start retracing now, do you understand? If we can start retracing now, then we can look to tap inside there and just sell to the downside. So that's basically what I have to say about gold. So the entry is going to be something like this. Stop loss above, and then your target down. That's basically it. Something like this. So anybody that wants to trade it can just wait. Because right now I'm seeing rejection from the downside. So we might actually start retracing to the upside now. So let's just pay attention and see how it goes. Is there any other pair you guys want us to take a look at? Or what?
GBP
GBP USD. We actually have high impact news on GBP USD right now.
on GBP.
Yes, on GBP USD. We have high impact news on GBP USD. Right?
Around 8 o'clock.
Yes, it was around this. I beg. This currency pair is one very annoying currency pair. Some days it will be good, some days it will be very bad.
For this GBSD.
On God, like it's I don't even know where to start. Let's look at the 4H first of all. Yeah, let's look at the 4H. So the thing is that this 4H has basically been in an uptrend. Yeah, in a mini uptrend. Yeah, in a mini uptrend. Let me see.
If you The daily time frame go
The daily time frame should look bearish. Yeah, daily time frame. No, daily time frame is more or less range.
ranging.
Yes, look at it. This is the top of the range, and this is
Yeah,
the low of the range. Do you understand?
yeah, yeah.
Good. But then if you look at the 4H, yeah, for me, my directional time frame is the 4H. So the 4H is still bullish, honestly. Look at it, yeah. So this was the point where we started shifting structure, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher high, more or less an equal low. But then we had this next higher high here because this candlestick actually closed above. So this was a proper higher high. And then now price is supposedly coming to create a higher low. But then if you go to the lower time frame, you will see that we're starting to shift. Do you understand? We have started breaking lows. So we actually had more or less a high. Price came, failed to create a low, and then we failed to even create this high here. Do you get? Now this small high here now has facilitated this move to the downside, which, okay, the candlestick has not closed yet. So we don't have a break of structure to the downside yet. But if this candlestick closed below here now, we have a break of structure to the downside, which indicates that we're shifting to a bearish market. Do you guys understand? So for now, we're still in between. We cannot say we're bullish, bearish, or anything. We're still in between. So it's just to wait and see how it's works. And then this whole structure that this thing is creating itself, I don't even understand where it's coming from. So it's just to wait for now. Is there another currency pair you guys want us to take a look at? But then, yeah, as we are waiting, if you actually see price close below here, then we're broken to the downside. We can start looking for sales. Is there any other currency pair you guys want us to take a look at?
Where are you going to?
What? Okay, I'll take the silence as that's or as we don't have any currency pair to look at. So please guys pay attention to the markets here. My I was supposed to be updating you guys on how I'm trading my this thing, WhatsApp, my consummate accounts. But the first 2 weeks were very, very bad. So it was very, very ugly. I did not want to. I was ashamed to come and open my consummate dashboard. but then yesterday I recovered the loss, so up 1% right now. So I think right now even my psychology is on a better level. So I know right now I feel like I can actually work better. So it's just wait and see how it play out. Anyways, guys, please if you want to get it, yeah, if you want to get it, you can just message me, and then
The consummate account.
yes, the consummate account message me, and then I'll link you up with somebody that can help you facilitate the process. And those that are in Abuja
That
can even go to their office. They have an office now.
I don't understand. Are you selling the account?
No, I'm not selling. Do you get? We're only working with the company.
Oh, okay, they are new because their phase is only one phase.
Yes, it's only one phase, 60 days, one phase.
Is it 8%?
No, it's 10%. But it's within 60 days. All this whole advertisement that they do for consummates, they will guys come pay me money. I do and post for my YouTube. Anyways, guys, yeah, please let's just yesterday for most people it was not a very funny day.
Yes.
So today, hopefully, see, let's not go back with that whole mindset to revenge or get back the money we lost. Subsequently, we are going to get it. Do you understand? It's just calm down and look for those high probability setups. That's all I'm going to say. Do you get it? Or that's all I have to say. Yeah, please. So you guys should take care of yourselves and have a very beautiful, wonderful trading day. Catch you
Yeah.
guys same time tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Yeah.